Did you know that after 70, the very food most seniors rely on for protein X may actually be letting your muscles waste away? And here's the part that breaks my heart. 99% of older adults I meet are making the exact same mistake without realizing it. They're eating the wrong kind of protein for their age, and it's silently robbing them of their strength, mobility, and independence. If you've ever felt weaker getting out of a chair, noticed your balance slipping, or caught yourself avoiding stairs because your legs just don't feel stable anymore, that's not just aging. That's your body quietly losing muscle, months by months, year by year. And once it's gone, every part of your health suffers. Your joints ache more, your brain fogs faster, your heart works harder, and even your circulation slows down. But here's the truth no one tells you. There are certain proteins that can break through this age barrier, proteins that actually work better than X for building muscle after 70, even if you haven't lifted a weight in years. I'm going to share them with you today, along with the science and real-life stories that prove it. Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal could add years, good years to your life. In this video, you'll discover the #1 protein that outperforms X for seniors over 70, and why it's the missing link for most people struggling with weakness or muscle loss. You'll also learn how to eat it for maximum results. And I'll give you 2 bonus tips that can make your muscles respond like they did 20 years ago. By the end, you'll know exactly what to do at your very next meal to start turning back the clock on your strength. I want you to imagine something with me. You wake up one morning, swing your legs out of bed, and instead of feeling stiff, heavy, or fragile, your body feels solid, supported. You walk to the kitchen without thinking about your balance. You bend down to pick something up without that little flash of fear that you might not get back up. You feel younger. I've seen it happen. In fact, one of my patients, an eight-year-old man named Frank, couldn't even get out of his recliner without using both arms for support. 10 weeks later, he was walking briskly around his neighborhood every morning, not because he started lifting weights, not because he joined a gym, but because we changed his protein source. Now, don't get me wrong, eggs aren't bad. They're a decent protein source. But after 70, your body develops something scientists call anabolic resistance. Simply put, your muscles stop responding to protein the way they used to. You could eat the same breakfast you had at 40, but now it barely registers with your muscles. Egg protein takes 3 to 4 hours to fully break down in your body. That's fine for a young person, but for you and me, that's too slow. The muscle building window after a meal is short, and if protein doesn't flood your bloodstream fast enough, your muscles miss the signal to grow. And here's the painful part. The older we get, the more that signal fades, until one day you realize you're losing muscle faster than you can rebuild it. So what works better? It's whey protein, a natural milk-derived protein that's been proven in multiple studies to trigger twice as much muscle growth in seniors compared to eggs. The reason is speed. Whey protein is absorbed in about 60 minutes, flooding your muscles with the amino acids they need right when they need them most. One amino acid in whey is especially powerful: leucine. Think of leucine as the light switch for muscle growth. Eggs have about 1.3 grams per serving. Whey, nearly double that. And after 70, you need at least 3 grams of leucine at once to flip that muscle building switch back on. That's almost impossible with eggs alone, but a single scoop and a half of whey can get you there. Now here's something most people don't realize. Building muscle after 70 isn't just about strength. Strong muscles act like a medicine cabinet for your whole body. They stabilize joints, keep your blood sugar steady, protect your heart, and even pump oxygen-rich blood to your brain. That means clearer thinking, better mood, and more energy to actually live your life. On the flip side, when muscle disappears, so does independence. Simple things, walking to the mailbox, cooking dinner, carrying groceries, start to feel like uphill battles. That's why the right protein isn't just food, it's your lifeline. If you're wondering, okay, but how do I start? Here's what I tell my patients. Replace your usual breakfast, maybe toast and eggs, with a whey protein smoothie. Use whey protein isolate if you're sensitive to dairy. Blend it with frozen berries for antioxidants. A little cinnamon to help your body use protein more effectively. And water or unsweetened almond milk. Drink it within 30 minutes of making it to preserve its potency. Then, if you want to go even further, add a slow digesting protein before bed, like cottage cheese. That way your muscles stay nourished all night while you sleep. It's like having a team of workers rebuilding your body while you rest. If you've ever told yourself, I'm just getting old, I want you to know something, you're not broken and you're not too late. I've seen people in their late 80-second reverse years of muscle loss. It starts with one change. So let me ask you, if adding one simple protein could mean walking without fear of falling, lifting your grandchild again, or even just standing taller, would you try it? Comment below with the word strong if you are ready to take back your strength. And if you know someone over 60 who's starting to slow down, please share this video with them. It might just change their life. Also, don't forget to like this video if it's resonating with you and subscribe to the Wisdom of Spark so you never miss another life-changing tip. I believe our bodies are gifts and it's our job to care for them, no matter how many candles are on the cake. Strength is not vanity, it's dignity. It's the difference between relying on others and living freely. And every meal is a chance to honor that gift by giving your body exactly what it needs. Your next meal can be the first step toward a stronger, more vibrant you. Swap your morning eggs for whey protein. Watch how your body responds and don't look back. And remember, your age doesn't define your strength. Your choices do. If you found this valuable, please like this video, subscribe to the Wisdom of Spark, and share it with someone you love. Because together, we can grow stronger at any age.